Seriously, are you sitting down? Because what I'm about to tell you might just change everything you thought you knew about the future of technology. Hold on to your hats or your phones, because those shiny rectangles we all carry, those devices that have become extensions of ourselves, might soon be obsolete. Obsolete. A relic of the past. Like pagers, remember those? Fax machines, gathering dust in forgotten corners, or that Tamagotchi you forgot to feed in 1998. Remember the guilt? Elon Musk, the guy who wants to put us on Mars, the visionary, the disruptor, is reportedly working on something even wilder, something that could redefine what it means to be human. Not just a new gadget, another iteration of the same old thing, but a paradigm shift, a complete and utter game changer. Imagine a world without smartphones, no cracked screens, those spider webs of despair, no frantic charger hunts, the endless quest for that elusive power source, no awkward thumb typing, no more autocorrect fails. But what replaces it, what fills the void? That's where things get intense, seriously intense. We're talking about a device, or rather, a technology, that could make your phone look like a stone tablet, a technological dinosaur. This invention aims to integrate technology, not just with our hands or our pockets, directly with our minds. Not science fiction. This isn't some far-off fantasy. Sources say it's closer than we think. Much, much closer. The name, Neuralink X. Its goal: merge human consciousness with artificial intelligence, a symbiotic relationship between man and machine. We're not just talking about a new way to check emails faster or more efficiently. This could fundamentally alter the human experience. Change the very fabric of our reality. The potential is staggering, mind-boggling even. The implications even more so. The ethical considerations are immense. What if all your apps, info, and connectivity could be accessed just by thinking? Imagine the possibilities. The whispers are getting louder, the buzz is undeniable, and the initial reports are almost too incredible to believe. It sounds like something straight out of a science fiction movie. But with Musk's track record, his history of turning the impossible into reality, we have to ask, is this the next giant leap, a monumental advancement for humankind? And are we even remotely prepared for it? Are we ready to embrace a future where technology and consciousness become intertwined? The age of the smartphone may be ending. The reign of the rectangle is coming to a close. Are you ready for what's next? Because it's coming, whether we like it or not. We all know Elon Musk. He's a figure who looms large in our collective imagination, a modern-day visionary. The Tesla guy, revolutionizing the automotive industry with sleek electric vehicles. The SpaceX rocket man, boldly pushing the boundaries of space exploration and challenging what we thought was possible. The one who talks about colonizing Mars, not as a distant dream, but as an achievable objective within our lifetime, like it's a weekend project. He speaks of interplanetary travel with the same casual confidence as planning a road trip. His ventures are already changing the world, reshaping industries and redefining innovation. Electric cars, making sustainable transportation a reality. Reusable rockets, slashing the cost of space travel and opening up new possibilities for exploration. History-making achievements, milestones that will be remembered for generations to come. But what could be bigger than all that? What could possibly surpass the scale of his current ambitions? Neuralink X. It's not about how we travel, or the destinations we reach, or what powers our vehicles, the technology that propels us forward. It's about changing what it means to be human. It's a fundamental shift in our understanding of ourselves. Tesla changes how we move on Earth, revolutionizing our daily commutes and long-distance journeys. SpaceX changes how we move beyond it, opening up the cosmos and making interplanetary travel a tangible possibility. Neuralink X. It aims to change how we think, how we process information, and how we experience the world around us. Learn, expanding our cognitive abilities and unlocking new levels of understanding, and interact with information and each other, forging deeper connections and transcending the limitations of our physical forms. This isn't just another tech launch. This is a potential turning point in human history. It could redefine our species, altering the very fabric of our being. If Mars is a giant leap, a monumental achievement in space exploration, merging the brain with AI, creating a symbiosis between human consciousness and artificial intelligence, is a leap into a new dimension, a paradigm shift that could reshape our reality. Colonizing Mars starts to look like a warm-up, a stepping stone on the path to something far more profound. The focus shifts from exploring the outer world, the vast expanse of the cosmos, to re-engineering our inner world, the intricate landscape of the human mind. The audacity is mind-boggling. The sheer scale of the ambition is almost incomprehensible. Most would call it impossible or crazy, a pipe dream, a fantasy with no basis in reality. But Musk makes the impossible his Tuesday. He thrives on challenges that others deem insurmountable. If Neuralink X delivers even a fraction of what's rumored, of the potential capabilities being whispered about in the tech world, it will dwarf everything else he's done. It will overshadow even his most celebrated achievements. The goal: to upgrade humanity itself, to enhance our capabilities, and accelerate our evolution. Are you starting to see how big this is? Are you beginning to grasp the magnitude of what's at stake? So, what exactly is Neuralink X? What is all the buzz about? Forget clunky headsets and cumbersome equipment. Instead, think tiny, sophisticated implant, a marvel of modern engineering, almost invisible, discreet, and incredibly powerful. It's a direct bridge, a seamless connection between your brain and the digital world, opening up possibilities we've only dreamed of. Not something you wear externally, but something you are, an integrated part of your very being, the ultimate brain-computer interface taken to the extreme, on steroids, a quantum leap forward in neural technology. Current BCIs help paralyzed people regain some control, allowing them to control robotic limbs and assistive devices. Neuralink X aims to go far, light years beyond what we currently consider possible. It's about enhancing existing abilities and unlocking entirely new ones, pushing the boundaries of human potential, creating a symbiotic relationship, a true partnership between human thought, our consciousness, and machine intelligence, the power of AI at your fingertips. The device is rumored to be implanted via a minimally invasive procedure, minimizing trauma and recovery time, possibly by a surgical robot, ensuring unparalleled precision and accuracy. Ultra-fine threads, thinner than a hair, almost imperceptible, weave into brain tissue, establishing a delicate and intricate connection, reading and possibly writing neural signals, interpreting and influencing brain activity. Imagine a super high-speed internet connection, a digital superhighway, directly to your brain, bypassing the limitations of our physical senses. The goal: a high-bandwidth data channel capable of transmitting vast amounts of information for complex thoughts, intricate ideas, creative sparks, even skills, downloaded directly into your mind. It blurs the line, dissolving the boundaries between human and machine, creating a new era of human-machine symbiosis. This is transhumanism in action, a bold step into the future, using tech to overcome human limits, pushing the boundaries of what it means to be human. Neuralink X isn't just a product. It's more than just a gadget. It's a statement about the future, a glimpse into tomorrow's world, of human evolution, a potential catalyst for the next stage of our species' advancement. How does this miracle, or monster, work? It's a blend of brain-computer interface, advanced AI, and CRISPR gene editing. The BCI is the highway, AI is the co-pilot, interpreting your brain signals and managing data flow. The AI learns your brain, mapping your neural activity for nuanced, intuitive communication. CRISPR could enhance the brain's receptivity to the implant, promoting neural growth and stability. It's like prepping the soil for a sophisticated seed. What could you do? Download skills, learn a language in hours, master an instrument instantly, telepathic communication, send thoughts, emotions, even images to another person with Neuralink X. Learning and communication, revolutionized. But it opens a Pandora's box of questions. Who controls the data? Who sets the limits? The possibilities are straight out of science fiction, but so are the risks. Are we ready for this leap? This all sounds like superhero stuff, right? But every powerful tech has a dark side. Experts are already raising red flags. What happens when your brain is connected to the internet, where hackers and viruses lurk? Could your thoughts be hacked, stolen, or even controlled? Imagine malware that alters your memories or emotions. Who holds the keys to your consciousness? Then there's the ethical minefield. If you can download skills, what happens to hard work? What about inequality between the enhanced and unenhanced? Could employers or governments use this for control? The risks are staggering and deeply unsettling. The promise of godlike abilities comes with the risk of a hellish reality. The road to this future is anything but smooth. Controversy, setbacks, and drama are everywhere. The FDA is cautious. Implanting electronics and gene editing tech in brains is no small thing. Unconfirmed reports of mixed animal trial results and secrecy fuel anxiety. Lawsuits from former employees, ethicists, and animal rights groups add complexity and delay. Each setback makes the path forward more uncertain. We're venturing into uncharted territory, no precedent for regulating brain-integrated AI. How do you ensure safety when you're merging consciousness with a machine? If Neuralink X is so huge, why isn't it all over the news? The silence from mainstream media is conspicuous. You'd think a technology that could replace smartphones and merge humans with AI would be the story of the decade. Yet, it's strangely low-key. Is information being managed? Controlled? Are powerful interests trying to avoid panic or backlash? Some say it's too early, others suspect deliberate narrative control. Even online, deep discussions are confined to niche forums. Is algorithmic filtering at play? Or is the idea just too outlandish for most to believe? Whatever the reason, the lack of discussion is unsettling. Despite the silence, some alleged leaks from inside Neuralink X labs have surfaced, and they're mind-blowing. One rumor, thought streaming, not just telepathic texts, but sharing a stream of consciousness, images, sensations, emotions. Imagine experiencing someone else's joy or fear directly. The potential for empathy is huge, but so is the risk of psychological overload or manipulation. Another leak, emotional uploads, download or modify emotional states or personality traits. Want to be more confident? Maybe there's an upgrade, but who controls these upgrades? What if there are bugs in your personality software? There's also mention of Project Chimera. Details are vague, but the name alone is unsettling. Research is pushing boundaries we didn't know existed. So, when is this happening? The scary or exciting part, it's likely closer than we think. Musk pushes timelines hard. Public availability may be years away, but human trials could be announced soon. Imagine a world, a decade from now, where many people have these implants. The leap from smartphones to brain-integrated AI is colossal, a quantum jump. Are we building a utopia or sleepwalking into a dystopia? Nobody knows for sure, not even the creators. We're pioneers and guinea pigs. The benefits, curing diseases, unlocking creativity, deeper communication, are immense. But the risks, loss of autonomy, division, existential threats, are just as real. The path we choose will define our future. Don't let this fade into background noise. The technology is being developed now. The future is knocking, or maybe it's already inside our heads.